Hey my little minnows, this is Jamie at Fashion Girl Crafts. We're doing it again. Yeah, I don't think I explained myself well enough on the last one, so we're just gonna do with some round special drills today because I don't want to pull out any more big round ones, so we're just gonna use round special drills. And I've got thousands of them, so. Okay. Here's the sheet again, but we're gonna go down here. And I haven't worked out the weight on these, so let's work out the weights real quick. And then we'll start writing down. Pull all these up here. Here is my Gigantor tub of special silver drills that I got when Craftably was going out of business. So, got me a little doodad. Alright, let's see here. If 18,000 okay, raise you up just a hair. If 18,000 equals 9 grams, okay, so it would be for 100 it would be 1900 count equals 9.5 grams, and then for 2000 it's going to be 11 grams. Okay, now if you look up here, oops, sorry, I'm trying to readjust this for you. If you look down here, okay, 11 grams is going to equal 2,000, but if you look up here, it's 12 grams. Square drills are smaller than your rounds. Okay, so that's why we're doing it this way. I wanted to measure out some square. I found my Tic Tac. I don't know where my large Tic Tac containers are. So I'm just going to measure this one with my square drills real quick to add into my list until I can find my, oh, what is that?
Hot fishy people!
Scared the shit. Boy. Stop doing that.
Hot fishy fishies! I got fishies too. Mine don't swim though.
Shut.
Hot fishies, bye fishies!
I'll hurt him. I swear to God. His don't swim. This hasn't swam in years. If you know what we're talking about. Okay. We'll empty out. I'm going to empty this out real quick. Empty the top out. And then, okay. Okay. If you see you've got, okay. It's at 0. Okay. I'll readjust this here in just a second. If I set this on here with the lid, it weighs 4.4. Okay. If I take the lid off, it's 3.6. If I tear this, that means clear the weight of the container or whatever you put on it. If I tear that, that equals 0. If I take this container off, it means it's negative 3.5 or 3.6. So what we're going to do is if I take this off and put it over here to where I can fill it, let me just zoom y'all out again to where I don't make too big of a friggin' mess. Okay. Now that's as full as you want to put these because you don't want to make these super full. Negative 3.6, the weight of the container. Okay. That means 7.2 grams is what this container will hold. Okay. Now, I'm going to put all this stuff back. Let me write this down. Small Tic Tac is 7.2. We'll calculate that out here in just a second. And I did this for me because I do a lot of, I want to get up some more of my conversions. So I know how many I need to buy, what weights, and all that stuff. Okay. So on the squares, if we go up here and find, let's see here, 7.2 is 1,200. All right, so that one's done. Okay, let's clear that. Oh, I turned it off. That was my mouth because I turned it off. Okay, let's readjust these. Let's just go down. This is my small square pot. Art Dot round, large jewelry. Harbor Freight. We're just going to try to go in order the same way we did the last time. Let's get everything, put that up there. Okay. Now these might weigh less or more than regular drills. I don't know. I'll need to figure that out, but yeah, I'm not doing it today. Okay. Okay. Zeroed out. It's tared out. So the weight is 0. We're going to go up here. Oh, I forgot to get my tray. Okay. We're going to shut that lid. And that's pretty full. Okay. That's 5 on the money. So it's 5 grams. Okay. Or 4, you know, it's jostling around a little bit, but it is what it is. I mean, you got to give a little estimate on, oh, I got to squeeze the sides of this pot. That's what that style is. Okay. Now, I'm going to go Art Dot bottle. Now, I'm not going to tear this out to put another bottle on because I got to tear it out anyway. Tar, whatever it is. I think it's tear. So, that's at 5.8. If I put the pot back on, that's because I had the lid on. It's 0. So, well, I did that. It's 0 now. So the bottle weighs 5.1. We're just going to take this and we're going to fill it up with nice shiny drills. Because if I need, let's say I need 1,800 drills, or my paperwork says I need 1,800 drills, I need to know how many drills I need to add in the pot, or if that pot is full or bottle is full. What is that, 9.3? Then I need to know how much that's going to hold, to where if I need an extra container or whatever. Okay, so that one's done. Large one. Okay, putting it back over here and on the scale, zeroing it out, putting it over here. We're just going to dump those in there. That's from one of my Art Dot things. Okay, make sure it's, a lot of people don't have these big pots, because I mean they're decent. And I was making jewelry back when I started this, so I had them for extra. So alright, that's 20.3. I'm going to try and build me another desk in our bedroom to where I have a better setup to film. Yay! I just have to get, we're gonna use landscaping timbers and an old door. We have 2 of these doors, well, another one of these doors in our shed, so I want to try to use that. Okay, Harbor Freight next. Okay, doesn't matter if it's opened or closed on this one because the lid's attached. Zero it out. Like, son of a gun. Like I said, I found this sheet over on Joan at Joan Diamond Paints over here on YouTube. Okay, that is as full as you want to get that, because that lip, it's a bear. That's why I don't use those. 18 on the button. We're just going to calculate them all at once instead of trying to do it all at, yeah. Dollar Tree. I was going to, I still would like to, but I don't know if I want to be able to. I bought the, we're going to call that 40 even. I think that's good. Now up here, the Harbor Freight, or the Dollar Tree held 48, but on here it only holds 40. Because I gave it a little bit of extra room. But the tiny one, I have these round paper mache balls that I was going to take and glue and then add these real pretty shiny drills to it and make Christmas ornaments. But guess what? I haven't had time. Because you can take and put something there, set it down on, and then work on it, and then move it. Yeah. There's a method to my madness. I know some people don't understand. Well, my husband don't understand either, but it is what it is. Like, why do you need all those extra drills? Because I want them. And I've never done a conversion with round drills, and I probably won't ever, unless I'm like doing a comparison. Okay, that's about the same fill mark. Okay, oops, I lost one. That's a 7.5. Uh-oh. What the heck is Brutus barking at? It rarely barks. Like a cat fight. We had a gentleman come out for the Hubs, like, in-home wellness, whatever, check. Wouldn't let my bradycardic husband sit down. Said, oops, son of a gun. I didn't measure that, didn't weigh that, did I? Or did I? Nope. He was afraid of our dogs. Dogs were in my mom's. Oops, nope, there's a drill in there. Let's make sure it's empty. Okay, there we go. Not like it made a difference, but yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, I wasn't home, and he was real snappy with me whenever I was like, well, I'm not home. He's got an appointment today, and blah, 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 blah. I was like, well, I'm not home. Well, is he available or not? It's like, It's like, you don't want to do that. And then he told my husband that he wasn't bradycardic because his pulse was over 100 because he's in pain, and because he's having an episode of where his speech is messed up. And then he was like, well, you need to stop vaping and you need to stop drinking caffeinated beverages. And my husband wasn't drinking a caffeinated beverage. He was drinking a lemon lime off-brand soda. So, dude made my husband stand out in the sun. 25 even. Holding a cane, he was holding a cane because he was having trouble walking. Or, using a cane, not holding it, but using a cane. Yeah. So, yeah. I get to deal with that when the nurse calls. Yeah. And we told them ahead of time, we have dogs, we have cats. Our dogs were in, and the dude was afraid of our big Barrett. He was afraid of his bark. Okay, that's full. Sorry, went on a tangent, sorry. Okay, that's 42 points. What did I do? I told you I went on a tangent. 42.3. Oh, that's Tic Tac, you doofus. I did it right. So much stuff going on in my head. Now I want to do this. I want to see how much this will hold. Okay. Almost 17 grams. That's nice. Awesome. Okay. Because if I'm filling bags up, yeah, I'd like to know. Okay. Let's clean up our mess and then start pushing numbers. But yeah, if you clear the scale after you add something to it, then that's called tearing the weight. I'm sure somebody else can explain it better than I can, but it zeroes the weight of whatever that item was that you put on the scale. It zeroes it out to where when you weigh it again, it will only have the weight of whatever is in the item. Oops. Now I got the friggin' hiccups. Okay, let's see. 5 grams even is about what? 833. We're gonna put 800. Oh, nope. Wrong. 5 grams is 1,000. Okay. Art dot. It's 9 point. I'm not used to looking down here at this one. 9.3. So about 975, but I'm going to put 950. I'll rewrite all this here in a little bit. 20.3. Well, 11 grams is 2,000. So that'd be 22. Okay, so 11 and 9 is 20. So that's 38. This one will be 3,800. 18 is 2,007. It's 3,400. 40. I'm gonna have to add up. Okay, so 33 equals 6,000. So plus 7 would be 34 or 14. So 7,400. 7.5. That's 1,500 on the button. 14.4. 3, so it's 2,600. Now, these are estimates. If you don't fill your container all the way full to the tippy top, it's not going to have the same weight or amount of drills. Sorry y'all, I just found a label and I don't know where it came from. Okay, let's play Hocus Pocus in the craft room today. I could have been from a kit I de-kitted though. Okay, so that's 22 is 4,000. So 4,600. Okay. $44 would be 8. Minus 2, 4. 7,600. Okay. I didn't do the Tic Tac. I ain't worried about the Tic Tac because I don't really use them anyway. But that's the weights of the rounds. So 1,000 for 5 grams compared to 6 grams of the squares. 10.6 equals 1750 on the squares compared to 950. No, what? That's a lot of difference. I might have to redo that one. You get an extra 150 on that one. Did I do that wrong? No. Okay. The Harbor Freight containers held 17.6 down here and 18 here. What am I doing? Okay. 34 compared to 29. Did I just not fill it up all the way? See, that's what I'm saying. There's variables in this, so you're going to have to take that into consideration. Little tiny Elizabeth Ward, around 1,500. The small, 26 to 25. The medium is 46. You know, on the large, you get about 300 less of the smalls or the rounds as you do for the squares. So, yeah. So the square, the Tic Tac will probably hold around 1,000. So yeah, hope that helped. I hope it better explained why I was doing this. Like I said, I do cross-stitch conversions, so if I buy a kit off of Etsy, off of Artisy, off of Charting Creations, any of those, most people buy them off of Heaven and Earth Designs, but you know, yeah, this gives me a better ratio of how many I need to buy compared to, because some places if you buy them on like AliExpress, they don't want the amount of bags you want. They want the weight that you need. So if you go through, I know some people have never seen a Heaven and Earth Design. Let me pull one I'm actually working on. This is my bed sheet one. It's 725 by 519. It's huge. It's as big as a twin size bed. So if you look here at 152, I need 3,065 because each drill is 1 stitch. Okay, so if I come over here and I look at my square chart, I'm gonna say, hey, 3,000. Okay, I won't use this, but when I kit it up, I would. 3,000 is, let's see here. There's 2,000 equals 12 grams, and 10.2 would make it 3,700. Okay, well let's look at 8 because I freaking don't know how to count. If we go to 7.8, that's 13. That'd be 3,300. So 19.8 grams would be what this one would need. Because you do not want to go exact. You've got to round up by, the larger the number, the more extra you're going to need for spillage, for holes in the drills or whatever. So on this 984, I'd buy 1,100. This 226, I'd probably buy 300. You know, the 140, I'd probably buy 200. This 211, I'd probably buy 3,000, 300, 2,500. It would just all depend on how close it was to the next even number, the double zero number. I'll put it that way. Let's see, if you look here at the 310 and it's 8,031. Well, I can go 8,100 on that because I know I've got so many spares, or not even buy the drills, just use my spares. So I know that if I come over here and 2,000 equals 12 grams, I'm going to need 44 grams. Or 48 grams, sorry. For that one. I hope that helped. It probably just confused everybody even more. Sorry. That's how my brain works with math, with numbers. I'm good with numbers. I try. Because whenever I was doing my online college course, I didn't get help with my, what is it, trig or calculus, whichever one. They're all difficult. So, yeah, had to figure that out, and I was out of school for, a while back then too. So, yeah, I hope that helps and gives it a little more clarity as to why I did that and how I did it and how I got the numbers and all that stuff. And I can't find my little scoop. My little scoopy scoop that I fill up the smaller bags and stuff with, because that big scoop's not gonna work. Anyway, like I said, I hope it helped. I set up an email address. It's I'll try to remember to put it down below if you want to contact me to get this. I'll send it to you. Or you can go over to Joan Diamond Paints and get it from her, since she's the one that it was sent to. I don't want to take away from the creator or the person that got this. So, I hope everybody has a good day. I'm going to go set up my diamond painting and turn the air conditioner on because it's going to be like 90 degrees today. And probably go diamond paint once I get my paint under control. So, talk to you guys again later. Bye, y'all.